This is a new record for me. This is my biggest pick ever. $200. Check it out.
By the power of Grayskull.
Alright guys, this is the tub. This is kind of a sample. I'm not going to go through everything, but this is a lot of Masters of the Universe. You can see here 51 pieces, $200, and then he threw in this whole bag of accessories. You can see some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, some other characters, some other stuff that I don't even know what it is. Yeah. So, super nice guy. I'm not going to go through everything, but there is a ton of stuff. If you guys are, I think it's MOTU, Masters of the Universe, if you guys collect this stuff, you know exactly what this is. $200, my biggest pick ever. Basically, $4 a piece. Because there's 51, but he threw in, like I said, a bunch of accessories and knives and swords and helmets and extra pieces and parts. So yeah, well worth it. Alright guys, so yeah, I found this on Craigslist. Guy was selling his collection of action figures, 51 pieces for $200. A lot of it is Masters of the Universe. Some of it is Ninja Turtles, and then there's just a variety of other things, plus accessories. So I contacted him. We met up tonight, and I paid him. It's the most I've ever paid for anything, and I'm just super excited. Talked to the guy, super nice guy, gave him my business card. He also sells. He ironically said he sells on eBay, Craigslist, and other things. He collects himself. I collect, as you can see behind me. So you might be asking, if he's an eBayer, why would he sell me all of this for $200? A lot of reasons. One, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do with this, and it's probably something he doesn't want to do. First thing I have to do is I have to inventory this entire tub of product. So there's action figures and there's accessories. So I have to inventory all of it. Second step, I have to research it. I'm not an expert on all of this stuff. I know what some of it is. But I'm going to have to research every single piece and figure out what I have, especially the accessories. If I have a little sword or a little helmet, I have to figure out what it belongs to and what it is. Then the next thing I need to do is I need to examine every piece and determine how much damage there is, if there's any wear, are the joints loose, are there accessories missing, or is it complete, any kind of damage. Then the next step is to clean everything. It is a bit dusty, which is fine. You can use a Q-tip and toothpicks and whatnot and clean it up really nice. It's not like a coin that you're not supposed to clean. These are collectibles. It's fine to clean them. So I use rubbing alcohol or whatever I want and go through and clean them, make them really nice. Then the next step is to research what they're worth. So if they're not complete and it's used, it has one price. If it's used and complete, they have a different value. None of these are new, so it's going to take a lot of research to determine what they're worth. Then the next step is to photograph them and list them. Now, people that collect this stuff are very particular about their collectibles, which is good. So you're going to have to be very detailed when you list things like this. Any kind of damage. Are the joints loose or are they tight? Is there wear on the high points? Is there accessories missing? Pictures like crazy. eBay lets you do up to 12 pictures. Use all 12. Take a picture of the front, the back, from the top, the feet, zoom in on the year that it was made, detail everything, and pictures galore. And then in the description, offer to send people more pictures if they want. So it is a lot more work. It's not like selling, a wrench or a hammer. Take a couple pictures, everybody knows what a hammer is, everybody knows what a crescent wrench is, you describe the make, the model, whatever, you're done. This is a little bit more work, so that might be why he wanted to sell them. So I'm thinking this is about, I did research these, by the way, so we've been contacting each other back and forth through texting for a couple days, so I had time to research these items just from the pictures in his Craigslist ad, and some of them have a lot of value, a lot more than $4. So my prediction, if everything sells, it'll probably be between $400 and $450 for a $200 investment. Not too bad. The other cool thing is this is not long tail. These things sell like crazy. So if you look up Skeletor, He-Man, Beastman, Evil Lynn, and all these other characters, and look at solds on eBay, they sell a lot, hundreds of them just in the month of October alone, and it's October 2019 right now. So these are fast sellers. Of course, the better the quality and the more accessories, the faster it sells, but it is what it is. So these will sell quick. I'm predicting all of this I could sell in less than 6 months, which is really cool. So that's my prediction, 400 to 450, but it takes a lot of work, elbow grease and research and time, and maybe he just didn't want to do that, which is, I don't blame him, that's a lot of work. So anyways, that was my haul today. I'm super excited. Next up is what sold. So sales have been doing pretty good. It's Q4, so a lot of people are selling Christmas items. I don't think Halloween items are selling much anymore. They might a little bit, but people are starting to do Christmas shopping. So a lot of eBay sellers are seeing their sales go up. Mine are steady. I don't really sell things that you would buy as a gift for somebody for Christmas. I sell tools, maybe glassware. I don't know. So here's what sold for me. I'll put the pictures right here. The first one's a push broom handle brace kit. So if you own a shop broom, if you notice where the handle screws into the broom head, there's like a bracket or a metal brace that kind of keeps it steady. So this is a kit to fix that or replace that or whatever. I paid, I don't know, $1 for this, and it sold for $9.95, shipping on top. Next one is a LL Bean sweater. I'm getting out of clothing. Long story, but clothing market is just saturated. There are so many people on so many different platforms. OfferUp, Let Go, Poshmark, Mercari. It's just crazy. So I did get started in clothes, but I'm just letting the inventory run down. This one, I don't know. I paid $2 or $3 for this sweater. Sold it for $18.95. I had it for a very long time, and I did the rare thing of free ship just to get rid of it. So I did each shipping. It was about $7.50 for priority mail. So that cuts into my profit, but I don't care. I just wanted it gone. Next one is DeWalt grinding wheels. I bought these at the Burley Park flea market. There's a video of that. Maybe I'll put the episode number here. No big deal. I overpaid. I paid $4 for this 5-pack. And ended up selling for $7.95 plus shipping on top. So tiny little profit. Next one is a proof set right here. I don't recommend coins or bullion or proof sets or commemorative coins unless you know them really well. If you're a coin collector yourself, go for it. If you're not a coin collector and you have to research all this stuff, it's going to take tons of time, and the margin of error is tight. You can make big mistakes, forgetting to mention the mint mark or the condition. Not knowing the general value and selling it too cheap, so you got to be careful. This one I bought like 30 proof sets. I overpaid. I paid like $5 or $6 a piece. This one sold for $7.99 with shipping on top. This one is a good one right here. I bought this transformer. It's like a dual chime doorbell. Got this at a thrift store, I believe $1 or $2. I can't remember because it's been a while, but it sold for $19.99 plus shipping on top. So I can't wait to do what sold on eBay when I start selling these guys. I'm just going to pick a random action figure out of this bucket. Oh, look at that. It's the Faker. He-Man Faker. I think I'm pronouncing that right. This is like the evil He-Man. This is probably the best one in the entire tub, and it was just a random grab. That's kind of funny. He's got the armor plate here, whatever you call it. Got a little bit of damage. He's got a sticker on his chest that's like a little computer screen. That's missing from him, so I have to disclose all that. But he's in really good shape from 1981. So yeah, this is you're gonna yell at me if you're a collector, but I'm thinking this is $25 to $30 just for this guy alone. So that's it. That's what sold. That was my haul, my biggest ever. Wish me luck. It's going to take a lot of work, but that's fine. I don't mind doing the work. If you like the video and you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below. Give it a thumbs up. put your questions down in the comments. I love answering questions. I do it online in blogs and forums and websites. I also answer emails, and then I answer questions in the comments down below. So that's it today. Midwest Picker, thanks for watching.